Champion fancy doll, me Nike.
Hold up.
Comrade chairman of the meeting. All of the comrades on the platform. Special shout out. Comrade Philip Palwell. Comrade Fitz Jackson. I have to call out my seniors, you know. Big up, Comrade Patmore. Nice to see you here in town, you know. Yeah, man. Comrade Beverly Manley. Boy, I mean, you're not easy at all. Everywhere I go, I see you. Comrade Patricia, enough love. Comrade Steve. Comrade Dawes. Boy, enough name there, you know, man. Peter King, you're popular, man. I love that. But of course, I want to big up the workers and warriors, foot soldiers, supporters of the People's National Party here in East Rural St. Andrew, and any other comrades who have come tonight to lend support to Comrade Peter King. And I want to big up Comrade Peter King himself. You know, we've spent today together moving through the constituency. It's a very big constituency. So we never got to do every part of it. And I've given him an assurance that some critical areas where we haven't gone yet, we'll cover it on another day. So don't worry yourself, we'll be back. But Comrade Peter King, I just love how he move, you know. He's well humble. He's serious about the task at hand. He's very calm and cool. Him not get flustered easy. And he's there showing his commitment to the people. Up and coming leader of the bar here in Jamaica, council. Him could have stayed in private practice and, you know, do what those lawyers do. But this man here decided he wanted to serve the people of Jamaica and serve his country through the political process. And I feel very humble and proud at the same time that somebody of his quality is stepping forward when we are here as leader. And we're going to see the change that he will bring when he's elected, your representative, your member of parliament, to come to Garden House. Comrades, Jamaica is at a crossroads, and the people are looking on and saying they don't want no more of what they've been getting for the last 9 years. There's too much deception. There are too many lies being told. They're trying to paint a picture, this pretty picture, when everybody knows that the reality is very ugly. That the lived experience that they go through day to day, when they have to traverse this country on the roads that they have left us with, when they have to interface with the health system in a deplorable condition, with so much of the equipment not working, all of these things, they know that this is a government that is a Samphire government. This is a government that is here to hoodwink the people. This is a government that can't be trusted. This is a government which has been responsible for more scandals, more incidents of corruption, nepotism, cronyism than any other. This is a government led by a prime minister whose integrity commission declarations cannot be certified. They have been investigated. He has been investigated for the offense of illicit enrichment, a serious offense, a corruption offense under the Corruption Prevention Act. And the Integrity Commission has said, because he didn't provide all the information they needed and asked for, further investigation is required. And they've sent it to the Financial Investigations Division, the FID. And you see the play now. A man who has publicly said, oh, I've read the report of the Integrity Commission. I've read what it says about millions of dollars in cash being lodged to accounts controlled by the Prime Minister from anonymous sources. I've read about the $470 million plus moving through the 28 bank accounts. I've read about the zero tax returns filed showing nothing, despite the $470 million in transactions. I've read about Positive Jamaica Foundation, a non-profit organization set up to raise money to be given to worthy causes. Instead, giving money to the Prime Minister's personal company for investment for his benefit. And this man is saying, oh, there's nothing wrong with any of that. How can a man like that put himself in a position to be the head of the agency to investigate the Prime Minister on those very matters? It's clear that he's manifested bias. He has a conflict of interest. And he should not have accepted the job. I'm very disappointed in him. I've known him for years. And he's compromised himself. Furthermore, the process has been flawed. I would say it has been corrupted. Because the original requirements that were published for the post required at least 12 years experience in law enforcement. 5 of those 12 years in a leadership position. We know that senior, very qualified police officers applied and did not get the job. And then somehow those requirements were changed and removed so that the requirements are watered down. And the person who's been appointed was then appointed. Well, I'm very disappointed in what has happened, where Jamaica's system of managing the bureaucracy and making appointments to sensitive positions which have international ramifications has been subverted in this way. And we intend to continue to protest and fight against it because it is not right. And we must stay the course, comrades. We had a second peaceful demonstration this morning in Old Harbour. I've been on the road since 7:15 this morning. So it's been a long day. But we're not giving up, comrades. Because the ground is fertile. The people want better. The people want a government in which they can have trust and confidence. A government that is not going to embrace or put up with the hanky-panky that they have had to endure for the last 9 years. Corruption matters. When you go to the hospital and you need a CT scan, or you need some piece of equipment or some medication, and it's not available because the government doesn't have the resources. If the money wasn't being ripped off and siphoned to friends and company and cronies, then we'd have a better health system. We'd have a better road network. We'd have more money to invest in education. Today we heard, I think it was today or was it yesterday, we heard about the situation in one of our high schools with such a high level of youths who cannot read and write in first form, grade 7. And they are busy defending the corruption in the country and wiggling. And when you hold them accountable and you stand up for principle, all you can hear from them is that you're bad mind. They don't know what bad mind is. We are good-minded people. We are decent people. We are standing up for what is right in this country. We're standing up for decency in this country. We're standing up for good governance in this country. We're not standing up for hanky-panky, for cronyism and corruption. Bad mind. They're overwhelmed and wallowing in bad mind. But the people of Jamaica know what they are. They recognize them for what they are now. And all the propaganda and all the hype that they're trying to spew through the airways and using the government agencies to advertise all sorts of positive things when the people's experience is so different. Running around, opening, cutting ribbon, groundbreaking on projects which are not either ready or are never going to see the light of day. The people will not be fooled. And you, comrades, our comrades of this big, wonderful constituency of East Rural St. Andrew, I say to you, you are going to come under some pressure. You're going to hear all kinds of propaganda. You're going to hear all kinds of lies and deception. There will be tactics used to try and buy you out. There will be tactics used to try and frighten you away. And I only have to say one thing to you tonight, comrades. We are blood and fire comrades, and we're marching on to progress. And we will stand firm. We will not be bought because we are not for sale. Michael Manley taught us that. And we remember his message and his teachings. So comrades of East Rural St. Andrew, I want you to tell me, are you ready for the task at hand? Are you ready to stand up for a better Jamaica? Are you ready to stand up for a better constituency? Are you ready for Patrick Peterkin? Are you ready for Ayman Marky G? Are you ready for the People's National Party? You look like you're ready. You sound like you're ready. You feel like you're ready. And I say, power to the people. Power to the people. One love, comrades. God bless you all. Thank you for a wonderful day. Keep the fire burning. Better must come. Victory must come. One love, comrades. God bless you all.